Alright, so start off with this today.
I thought I would find you here, Captain Eisen. No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Eisen.
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to figure out where I was?
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only area in the entirety of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely off-limits to outsiders, no matter who they are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to
Bro,
such
what do you mean my
elaborate
logic?
extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing that sophisticated doll in order to conceal himself
Forgot to say
from
hello.
prying and inquisitive eyes.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. As a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he?
What?
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time. But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it, until right now.
What?
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch, I'll unbind the spell. Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu. The ability that my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But Kyoka Suigetsu is a water-type Zanpakuto. It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other. That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Eisen. You brought all of us together. All of us lieutenants. And you showed it to us.
So then, that was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized everyone.
Correct. Complete hypnosis disrupts the senses intensely so that the victim misidentifies the enemy. Appearance, shape, size, texture, and even smell are all affected to an extreme degree. In other words, a fly can appear to be a dragon, and a swamp can seem like it's a flower garden. The spell becomes activated when the victim sets eyes upon the released Kyoka Suigetsu. Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power. And each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand? Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me. A word of praise before I go. You examined my body far more thoroughly than any of the others. The fact that you felt even the slightest bit of suspicion while under the influence of complete hypnosis is most remarkable, Captain Unohana. Goodbye. I doubt that I'll ever see any of you again.
Hold on!
was a good story, man. I miss Bleach. Bleach was such a great story when I first saw it. When I saw it for the very first time. Oh, one more. I don't think you can play as that captain yet. Female.
Let go of me! Please, Renji! Let go! I have to go! I need to help Ichigo!
Shut up!
Shut up.
Sure, Ichigo.
Repay me?
Yeah.
Bro, I love how Rukia looks like a little kid in this.
Frankly, she's
just a midget.
She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper now. Thanks to that.
Nobody cares. Now I'm all calm and stuff.
Ichigo's fate
Crash out.
had been twisted.
I don't think I've ever
I
crashed
felt I
out.
had hurt him. I can never make up.
You know, no one thinks badly of you. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us Rukia.
Sorry.
Quiet.
Thank
Shut
you.
up.
Just told her to shut up twice.
Captain Tozen? What is this? What are you doing here? What's this?
So that's just another cutscene. Love and Poison, Black and Rising. Let's start out with Love and Poison.
Looks like we were able to suppress Kikalo.
He really is something else.
Still, had Captain Genryusai.
It was Lieutenant Ambarai who took the prisoner away. The good news is that he's easily expendable. We'll just go after him later on. But you two are a much more serious matter. You are captains, and through your actions, you have dishonored your rank. I'm certain that I don't have to tell you what that means. You're already aware.
Run for it, Jushiro. Go on. We have no choice now.
Shouldn't we?
Relax. If we fought old man Yama up there, they'd try to help us and get themselves killed.
But that'll be so stupid. But what's up?
Let go!
Are you sure you're on Ashwaubenon?
Come on, calm yourself.
Bro, what are you
See, your
talking about?
temperament hasn't improved one bit.
Is it you? Yoruichi?
Long
Y'all
time
have
no
Bleach,
see.
you can hop on
So
Bleach and we can fight on here. But I'm still a noob on this. Wait, really? Do I sound calmer to you?
I see now. Just because you've been gone for a long time, that doesn't necessarily mean that your skills have improved at all.
Yeah, it's probably because it hurt. I got tired of it hurting my throat afterward.
You've lost your touch.
I realized screaming hurts your throat for several hours after stream.
It had the Shihoan clan crest on it.
Yes.
Wait, am I gonna play as Yoruichi?
Soban, defender of the realm, has fallen. If they find out that you helped Ryoga, then you'll surely be banished from the 4 great noble clans.
Am I finally gonna
The
get to play as
Shiho clan
her?
has fallen.
You're awfully talkative. Let me guess. Were my shoes too big for you to fill?
Damn.
Don't fool yourself. Did you really think I wouldn't pass you eventually? I control both the stealth force and the punishment force now. Your time has passed. It's a new age now, Yoruichi Shihoan.
Bro, I am motherfucking Yoruichi. What the hell are you gonna
See?
do?
This is the difference between you and me. It's a clear contrast. As I'm sure you very well know,
When the commander of the punishment force bears her sword, it signifies an execution. Anyone who opposes me will be utterly destroyed. You abandoned your position. You have nowhere to run, Yoroichi.
Come on, let me kick her ass. Damn. Okay, I forgot how badass she was.
Yes, I abandoned my position.
Oh wow.
Yoroichi, the Flash Master.
Let's go.
I see. Then there's no other way. Seems I'll have to rip apart that name of yours with my own hands.
Let's go. She looks
so you're wearing the
so unimpressed.
uniform, huh? I haven't seen that look for a while. Bring back memories.
Finally.
A few. Don't be shy. Think back and compare. Go on. What's the conclusion that you came to? Which one of us is the better warrior?
Alright, I've been wanting to play as her for a while. This is this special flash attack. Okay. That was the first battle of the day, huh? Come on, bitch. Is that the best you got? I'm messing about her. Haha. God damn, she is fast! But her damage sucks. Okay, Soifone has really good reach. Ah, shit.
This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art.
My turn.
Master Yoroichi. Now, let's see if you can keep up. Is that all? You're wide open! I see you! You're wide open! I see you! Don't look away. Is that it? I see you. Is that it? You're mine. Here, problem. Cannot lose. There. So no. Is that it? Stop it.
Yeah, what does that actually do? Okay.
keep up.
I don't know who's embarrassing for me.
Watch carefully.
Oh. What?
This is my true power. You won't be able to keep up. I'm too fast for you. Don't take me long.
You're too fast, huh? Who decided that?
Prepare yourself. I'll show no mercy.
My turn.
Sorry, but you're not getting past. Get that blade up. We're fighting now. I'll destroy you. You need more training. Like it, you miss me. I'll destroy you. Take that all. You need more training. You need more training. This won't end well. Feel the shot. I'll destroy you. Don't take me like that. This is power. It's over. You can't run away.
Oh, crap.
Alright, that's it. I've had enough of holding back.
Goodbye.
I'll show you the skills of the Flash Master.
Oh, that was fun.
The first time I saw her, it was like seeing a goddess in the flesh. She was the 22nd and first female head of the Shihoan clan to rule the Tenchi Soban, defender of the realm. Her skill in Hakudo was utterly transcendent.
Yeah, this game has a lot of story, like a lot of cutscenes.
Elegant,
like it takes you through the entire Bleach. I think like the first 3 seasons. Everything up to the fight with Aizen, basically.
She was absolutely everything that I wanted to be.
God, Yoroichi is such a cool character.
I was in awe of her. In time, my feelings even went beyond that, crossing over from mere
Absolutely love her
into full-on worship.
Hair. I love her.
When I first met her, I placed merit only in strength. But with each day that
is it me or does she look kind of like Gyro, whatever?
It came without warning.
Jiro was in Bleach.
Without a word, without even saying goodbye, she disappeared from my life entirely.
Aww.
And even more than that from me personally. It was a betrayal by my idol.
She got mad because her girlfriend left her. Well, her crush. Doesn't Soifon have like a huge crush on Yoroichi?
I lost all respect for you. I hated you. I cursed your very name. And I swore that I'd become stronger than you. And when I did, I'd capture you with my own 2 hands. Do you see? I will never forgive you, Yoroichi.
She's going through the 7 steps of denial.
And you betrayed my trust. No!
She's in the anger phase right now. What?
Why? Why? Why did you abandon me? Why didn't you take me with you? Miss Yoroichi.
Sadness. Yeah, she's literally going through the 7 steps of denial right now. Man, poor soy phone. She just wants... All she wants is attention. It's like someone else I know in chat. Yeah, as soon as I finish story mode in this game, I want to do a lot more, like, online PvP. Like, I really want to, like, sit down and learn all these characters.
Captain, where are you? Oh, there he is. Huh?
They got away.
Wolf jerk?
You know, I think that old man Yamamoto must be out there somewhere.
Oh, so...
My. So, why are you in such a good mood? What? You won without getting hurt?
Yes, sir. But I did get my robe dirty.
And look at you. You're more cheerful.
Really? I'm more beautiful than I was before?
That's not what I said. And stop that disgusting gyrating.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little excited. I haven't fought like that in a very long time. I'm just so happy right now.
What?
Damn it! That rotten jerk! That Sonpak toe of his isn't fair! It gobbled it up. All my spirit energy's gone!
Oh! Did you see that lightning? If I'd swung my sword, I bet that it would have struck us for sure.
Fool! That wasn't lightning. That was Aikido. You haven't learned anything, have you?
Oh, come on, lay off. Kido's just not my style. I'm not versatile like you. I wasn't born with all the powers that you're lucky enough to have.
Neither was I. But the truth of it is, you're more likely to make lieutenant if you're well-rounded than if you're great at one thing. So I trade for versatility. That's it. End of story.
Doesn't sound like very much fun.
You idiot. A man's aim for the stars on
Don't lie.
Why would I ever want to be lieutenant to that witch?
Tetsuzaimon.
Hey, we're out of sake.
Huh? You finished it again? You drink way too fast.
Oh no. Sake is subject to the laws of nature like anything else.
Laws of nature, my foot. Fine. On guard, Tetsuzaimon.
All right.
So that's why they fought? They ran out of sake?
You know the deal is, if you lose, you have to get the sake.
And if you win, you get to rest.
He's a man.
You're dead!
Okay. Seems like a reason to fight to the death.
Something's been bothering her. Who's that fighting Captain Kuchiki up by the Sokioku?
It's probably... Why would somebody from Squad 11 be fighting Captain Kuchiki? He's a Ryoka. A Ryoka! I know him because I already fought him.
A Ryoka, you know.
Tetsuzaimon. You're a warrior through and through. Finished already, Tetsuzaimon? You wanted to have fun? Now, here I come!
Right!
Oh, okay, so I guess I'm not fighting him.
This ought to be far enough. Yes. No one else will get hurt if we're out.
You're last, Nana.
You were far too fast.
Oh. You're early.
Any quarry that I pursue is never able to escape. Come, you rascals. But this time you won't get off with just a thrashing.
Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto, head captain of the 13th
That name is way too long.
His spiritual pressure is truly incredible, honestly. Even 2 captains may not be enough to beat him.
To be completely forthright, I haven't anywhere near the patience that I would need in order to teach clumsy infants who haven't even begun learning to walk yet.
It's all right, Nanao. Just relax. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
How? I don't understand. How could he do this just by looking into my eyes? And 2 captains might not be enough to beat him. Oh. Please don't, Captain Kyoraku.
That was a nice flash step. It's clear that you've learned how to travel quite a long way with just a single step.
Thank you.
The 2 of you were always set apart. Truly in a class all of your own. Shunsui, you had such a weakness for girls and you continued to behave scandalously. But you were always thoughtful and able to see the truth of things. And you, Jushiro, though you are frail, you were generous and well respected. You were always at the center of things. And then, when it came to engaging in battle, you were both transcendent, truly extraordinary. No one could ever hope to match either of your skills. You were ambitious and you trained endlessly. You honed your skills relentlessly and ended up becoming the very first captains to graduate from the academy that I founded. I was proud of you as if you were my own son, though your spirits differed. I hope the 2 of you would ultimately be able to walk the same path. It's such a pity.
Master Genryu-san.
Not another word. Enough. There is nothing more to discuss. Draw your weapons. Just what are the 2 of you even thinking? Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight me without releasing your Zanpakuto?
Is there really no other way to resolve this, old man Yama?
I told you already. I'll allow no one, not even you, to disrupt the peace.
But you always taught us that if we're to...
It was you, Master.
Nonsense. No personal justice can be allowed to take precedence over the justice that's administered to the entire...
And what? What is the world's justice, Master Genryu?
Don't you? I told you. There is nothing to discuss. Are you ready? All things in this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka!
How long has it been since I last saw him like this? How long has it been since I felt this fear? Like this sublime, transcendent spiritual pressure, that most terrible and most incredible of Zanpakuto. The oldest and greatest it is, Ryujin Jaka.
What are you waiting for? Go on now. Release your swords. You wouldn't want to be turned to ash without even at least trying to put up a fight.
It seems we have no choice. Shall we, Rukitake?
I will. All waves, rise now and become my shield! Lightning, strike now and become my blade! Sogyo no Kotowari!
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu!
Sogyo no Kotowari, Katen Kyokotsu, both two-bladed Zanpakuto. There are only 2 of their kind that exist in the entirety of the Soul Society. It is a truly magnificent sight indeed. You 2 haven't changed one little bit.
Thank you.
So, are you ready?
Anytime.
Full throttle right from the start, eh? Well, it seems you're as relentless as ever, old man Yama.
Well, should I go easy on you then?
Oh, please. You praise me too much. But I'm honored. Shall we go one-on-one, old man Yama?
Wait, Shunsui, you can't mean to...
Don't worry, Jushiro. I have no intention of dying here. If it gets really dangerous, you'll be there to back me up anyway.
Jeez, Shunsui, you can be so unreasonable.
Gosh, I really gotta fight this guy. Alright.
Calm now, old man Yama. Won't you just calm down and listen to reason?
Quiet, rascal. You should already be aware that I'm no weakling. I am not someone you can defeat while engaging in needless dialogue.
You're as stubborn as ever.
Pathetic.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then. I have no choice. See.
Goodbye.
Oh dear, my.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
Hey, he's really good. I like his combos.
Even after all this, I don't really feel like I can win.
Get back
What?
here, rascals. That's it.
Bro, he didn't get rid of a single...
Watch out!
Don't feel like you can win.
Bathe in the flames of Ryujin Jaka as you rue and lament all of your misdeeds.
This goes out to all captains, lieutenants, proxy lieutenants of all squads, and all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Unohana of Squad 4. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're getting down to the end of the chapter 2. Getting close.
Renji! What are you fools waiting for? Go on! I want the lieutenants after.
Out of our way!
No way!
Just punches
He's not
him.
even using his Zanpakuto!
Okay. Just punch him in the gut. That's one way to win a fight.
So, we meet again. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Why? Why do you insist so fervently on trying to save Rukia?
There's something I want to know myself. Aren't you Rukia's brother?
A foolish question. Even if I answered it, I doubt that it would make a difference. You wouldn't be able to understand. There's simply nothing left to discuss.
Alright. Finally gotta kick this guy's ass.
Only one path lies open, and I must take it. Ichigo Kurosaki, prepare to die. Rukia will fall too. After you're dispatched, she will die by my hand.
I won't let that happen. I remember what you told me. You said you were gonna kill me, and that you were gonna execute Rukia yourself.
So what?
Make me sick! I'm gonna shut you down. I'm gonna hit you with everything I've got. And I'm gonna completely crush every last one of your powers. You seriously want to execute your own sister? That's twisted! I don't give a crap about your sense of duty, or your so-called sense of honor! I won't let you say that. Not in front of Rukia. Not ever again.
Go.
Show me your Bankai. Show me so I can crush it.
Bankai? Don't be absurd. I won't need to use my Bankai to fight against you for at least 1,000 years.
This is too easy.
That's it. I am
Let's just start.
What about this? Still here. We're just starting.
Oh. God, he's fast. I gotta get that range time better. Bye.
I'll kill you.
Try to get this in 3.
If you really want to see it so badly, I'll accommodate you. Feast your eyes upon my Bankai. Don't worry, you won't regret it. You'll be gone before you can regret anything. Like dust that blows away in the wind. I will not.
Oh, thank God he did that. I only lose 2 bars. I don't know why he didn't just do one more hit and get rid of 3, but he only want to get rid of 2. Oh.
Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi.
That's cute.
This is my Senbon Sakura attack. It's made up of millions upon millions of razor-sharp blades coming at its target from all directions. I will admit that your Zanpakuto is indeed powerful, but still you'll never be able to evade my Senbon Sakura. Not with a move like that. It's too big and slow to have a chance.
But I guess I was wrong. Maybe I was stupid to believe it. To think that I could actually beat a Bankai with a Shikai.
You really ought to watch what you say, boy. The way you're speaking, you make it sound as though you've actually achieved Bankai.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Byakuyakuchi!
What?
Watch closely. This is my Bankai. All right, I'll get serious now. 10 seconds. This is my bunker.
What is that? Is that little thing truly your Bankai? Really? It's an ordinary Zanpakuto. Ah, first the execution, and now the Bankai. It seems you hold no regard for our honor, and that which we hold sacred.
This so-called honor of yours that you hold so dear, it demands that you have to put Rukia to death. Well, if that's the case, then stepping all over your honor's my goal. That's the reason why I achieved Bankai!
However, that move of yours is not Bankai. No Bankai could be that miserable. It's out of the question. And besides, a Ryoka like you could never achieve Bankai. You'll regret that. You'll lament not slitting my throat when you had the chance to. You get only one miracle per battle. You get no second chance, boy.
God damn, he can hit in between my attacks.
I can see you. You making me time? I have been.
I was expecting more.
Impossible. He swatted them all away.
If miracles only happen once, what is it called? The second time.
I see. By focusing all of your Bankai's power, by concentrating it into that small blade, you're able to fight with maximum force at an exceptionally high speed. Now I see. So that is your Bankai's secret ability. Very well. Then I'll simply crush that power, and you along with it. Behold Ichigo Kurosaki. This is the true form of Senbon Sakura, when it has abandoned all defense and dedicated itself only to killing the enemy. Senkei, Senbon Sakura, Kageyoshi. Don't be afraid. Rest assured that this funeral column of 1,000 blades isn't going to strike you all at once. In a way, you're lucky. Because you see, I only show Senkei to those individuals whom I have sworn to kill by my own hand. You are only the second person ever to see it.
I feel special.
Are you ready, Ichigo Kurosaki?
He's fast. He's been getting faster since the Zanpakuto changed into that Senkei thing. But still, I'm not done. I can go a little faster too.
Eustace kid? No, I've seen him before. It's been a while since I've seen Eustace, though. Eustace.
What? Did you
Yeah, he's been around a while. I think I have him blocked, actually. I'm almost positive he's one of the people that are blocked.
I know what you're thinking.
On this channel.
You believe that Senkei has in some way amplified my prowess, causing my speed to increase. That's not true. Senkei is used to harden the blades into the shape of a sword, and although there are fewer of them, doing so explosively increases their lethality. My speed did not change.
You mean After all that, I actually just got slower.
I admit, you fought well. You defeated Captain-class guardsmen. You survived a blast from Senbone Sakura. You did very well to survive this long, but can't you feel it? No matter how hard you may try,
What's up, country?
it's not enough. Although you don't realize it, you're already a corpse. This is as far as you will go. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
I love how he always says his full name. Did you play Jump Force? Yeah, I did play Jump Force. I played Jump Force for a while. The reason I stopped playing Jump Force was because it was so freaking laggy. If you ever played Jump Force in the first season that it came out, it was insanely laggy. There's nothing more corrupting, nothing more destructive and noblest than finest feelings of nature. Bro, why do you talk, man? This guy is quoting anime speeches. Almost to the end of chapter 2 now.
This spiritual pressure is something else. It's absolutely incredible. Is it? Can it really be Ichigo's?
What? How am I supposed to know?
The summit.
Oh, wow.
Wait, I can't see past that.
I don't need to see. No matter, I'm certain. It could only belong to Ichigo.
That's strange.
What?
I don't feel Rukia's presence.
He managed to get away.
Yachiru, I don't understand. If Rukia got away, why is Ichigo still fighting?
He must be up against a powerful adversary.
Remember having, yeah, there was a lot of lag issues. One thing I really liked about that game, though, was the customization was so good in that game. I had a really, really sick-looking character. It was basically, he was like half cheetah. He had like half a cheetah face I made with,
He's risking his life.
I think I made it by combining,
It's because she means so incredibly much to Ichigo.
it was like somebody's scar combined with, Sasuke's, the curse mark tattoos that he gets, so it looked kind of like a cheetah. Then I gave him,
You should stand back a little.
but he looked really sick. I had a bunch of different combos I used to do online. But every time I fought people online, like 1 in 3 games I would lag out of, or they would lag out of. Because the server was just so unstable. Now you can't even get Jump Force online. They don't sell it at the store anymore.
Still, even if she does, praying for you, believing in you, you better not lose, Ichigo. Because if you lose, you're going to have to answer to me. Win, Ichigo!
Guess I have another match with... Let's see.
This is as far as you will go. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Never just call him Ichigo. I made a Shield Hero character. Oh, nice. Was it one of the girls?
Why did I come this far? To win! Just
As long as it wasn't Bitch or the, what is it, the Sword Hero.
Nothing will change. Not unless
Now,
I'm able to
Fumi,
win.
oh, so you made the main character. That's the main character, right?
I have to win. I want to win.
You know, one thing I really hate about that show is that Shield Hero is the only useful character in the entire series. That's one thing I really hate about Shield Hero. Is like only one useful hero, one useful guy in the entire thing. It's not the shield, it's not the sword hero, the bow hero. None of them are even relevant. Like they are all beyond useless. They are a dead weight. They're not just useless; they are dead actual weight. I don't even know why they're there. They just make everyone's life harder. What a beautiful laugh. I forgot about this scene.
Every bone in your body is creaking from the weight of your own spiritual pressure. pathetic. But don't you worry. I'm here. I'll help you out. I'll show you how I use Bankai!
Black Getsuga. The spiritual pressure. That mask. Are you a hollow?
Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. For you, the answer is irrelevant.
Disappear.
No, don't ruin it. Ichigo, he's trying to help you. He doesn't even sound like that bad of a guy.
No! Let go!
Enough! Stop interfering!
You're the one who's interfering! No! No! Stop, you fool!
He was trying to help. What the fuck?
Sorry about that. Interruption.
Doesn't even know what to say.
Right. Let's just start over.
It's like, okay, that just happened. The final duel. All right.
Sorry about that. Interruption. All right. Let's just start over.
Interruption? I see. You were able to cut me before, back when that thing controlled you. But of course I'm sure that's not what you actually want. Very well.
That's it. Step back. Where are you? Step back.
We're just starting. I'm not done yet. Now you'll see. We're just starting. You're wide open. Try to keep up. Try to keep up. Give it all I have.
Gosh. Come on for a soul break. This is fine. That's fine.
Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Be gone like dust in the wind.
I'm gonna lose it! I'll put an end to this with my power! We're just starting!
Pierce.
You're wide open! Behold! Let's go, old man! Now! Let's go!
How did that happen?
See ya! What about
My blade.
try?
Oh. Crap.
Do not embarrass yourself. Shuke Akuteke. Sorry, I won't go easily. Are you prepared?
Now you'll see.
Be still. That's it. You're good at this. Too late.
Just start. Witness this. Let's go, old man.
Time to end this. Oh, man. Not bad. Not a bad finish. I think that's the end of chapter 2.
I'm not going down.
You wanted to know my reasons? You asked to hear why I didn't try to save Rukia? Lawbreakers must be made to face justice. They must be punished according to the crimes they've committed. That is the law.
You were gonna kill her in order to uphold the law. Seriously? Your own sister?
Undue sympathy for one's own kin is unworthy.
What did you say?
Familial devotion is nothing in comparison to the law. It is a weakness that I must not entertain. I must not succumb to sentimentality.
That's fucking RoboCop over here.
The Kuchki are one of the 4 great noble clans. As such, we have a responsibility. We must set an example for all Soul Reapers. If we cede our responsibility, if we do not uphold the law, who will?
Sorry. I still don't get it. It makes no sense to me. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be trying to uphold anything. If that's what the law says, then I'd fight the law.
I fought the law.
I see. I was never his true enemy. I'm not the one he's fighting against. His true enemy, the one that he's actually been fighting against, are the laws of the Soul Society themselves. In some ways, he's similar to that one. The one whose ferocity I found distasteful. Ichigo Kurosaki, your pharaoh violence, your untamed ferocity has broken my sword. Very well, I will pursue Rukia no more. In other words, the battle is yours.
I won? I won! I won! I won! Whoa, I can barely stand right now.
What?
I'm sorry, Ichigo. Sorry, I have a really hard head. I tried to catch you, but I missed.
Orihime!
You're in good spirits for someone covered in blood, Ichigo.
That's our Ichigo.
Really? You actually did it? You really beat Captain Byakuya Yakuchi?
You're all okay.
I mean, we're not really okay.
Are you hurt? Orihime?
Me? I have to admit that I wasn't much help, though. Honestly, I wasn't really in any pain. Well, the thing is, I was just worried about you. I'm very sorry. I'm so glad. I'm happy.
Thanks.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and finish up chapter 2. So I think that's it for battles. It might have a few more cutscenes.
Hearts of the south, eyes of the north, fingertips of the west, heels of the east, gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Kakushi Tsuijaku! 31, 64, 83, 97. Okay, I've located them. East 332, north 1566. They're at the Sokyoku.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Go and locate all captains and lieutenants and communicate to them what's happening. Go and tell them everything that we've managed to learn so far about Aizen, and that includes his location. Also, we'll provide the same information to the Ryoka.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on you. I must do all that I can to save the lives of Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori.
Black and white net. 22nd bridge, 66th crown and cincture. Footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, fill the great circle and charge to the heavens. Bakudo number 77. Tentei Kura. Acquisition successful.
Huh?
All captains, lieutenants, and proxy assistant captains of all 13 court guard squads. And all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Retsu Unohara of Squad 4 and from myself. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
No. Aizen?
You heard her. What do you think, old man Yama? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do this.
It looks so disappointing.
The captain. He couldn't have lost.
I was craving a good fight.
But he told me. Impossible. The captain has betrayed us.
Did you hear the news, Master Mayori?
Of course. I heard everything.
What should we do?
This doesn't interest me.
What was that all about?
Something about the 46 and hypnosis? I don't understand any of it. What's that got to do with us?
I didn't hear anything.
The voice says she was from Squad 4. You haven't come into direct contact with Squad 4, so you probably couldn't attune to her spiritual pressure.
What? Captains killing captains? Well, frankly, that's their problem. Why bother telling us about it?
They must have thought it was important. Huh? Don't you understand? All right, look, let me explain. The Central 46 is the Serete Supreme Judicial... This Captain Eisen wanted the other Soul Reapers to think that the orders that they were obeying came from the Council itself, when they were really obeying him. So what does he want?
An execution?
Right. The date of Rukia's execution was moved forward when we got here. That was suspicious. We should have realized something was up there. But this message makes everything crystal clear. It's apparent that this Captain Eisen wants Rukia dead, and won't stop until she is.
Rukia.
What was that all about? What the...
Welcome, Renji.
Captain Eisen?
Leave Rukia Kuchiki here and just go.
I refuse. I said no. I will not. Captain Eisen.
I see. Wait, King. You're being so stubborn, Renji. If you won't give me Rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go. Your defensive skills have improved noticeably, Renji. You've truly grown. That pleases me. But all the same, you've chosen a very bad time to be persistent. It's a challenging situation. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them. As your former captain, I still feel some protectiveness.
Really? Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die? Then why? Why did you kill Momo?
Oh. So that earlier disruption of spiritual pressure was to Dekura. It must have been a Sane. Momo's death was unavoidable. She just couldn't live without me. And she had already served her purpose. I killed her out of compassion. But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would. So, grudgingly, I took care of it.
Is that so? Izuru, Momo, you had them right there! Both of them!
And you, Renji.
Now I see. It's all clear. No way. No. You're not the Captain Eisen that I knew.
Sadly, I was never the Captain Eisen that you proclaimed to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji. In fact, the Sosuke Eisen that you knew never even existed.
I don't know exactly what your game is, but you're definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now! Sabimaru!
Wait, I have to fight Eisen?
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
His bare hand?
I was sure.
Renji!
Even from the very first time that I met you three, I felt sure that I could use you. That's the reason why I decided to have you assigned to Squad 5. When I had the chance after you became members of the Court Guard, I made the two useful ones subordinates of Geen and myself, and sent you, the problem child of the bunch, to another. It appears that my instinct was correct. For the last time, leave Rukia Kuchki and go.
Please! Captain Eisen! Oh...
No! I won't give her to you. No way. I'm not leaving her. You bastard!
I see. That's unfortunate.
Hey! What are you kneeling down for? Is Rukia really that heavy? I thought I'd give you a hand, Renji.
Ichigo, I'm sorry that you had to come to our aid.
What? Well, you look pretty pooped from just carrying Rukia around. Was running away too much for you, Renji?
Huh? Oh, yeah? Well, you look like you could use a nice nap yourself. Maybe you ought to go and curl up in a comfy blanket somewhere.
What did you say? Are you for real? Is this the thanks I get?
What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? I was trying to thank you, but you...
So sorry. I didn't want to be ill-mannered and intrude, so I let that boy in.
That's all right. Just another ant to step on. It makes no difference whatsoever.
Is that Eisen?
Yeah.
Tell me, can you run right now?
I can.
Now look.
I have a plan. Sabimoto may be broken, but he still has a few surprises left in him. I am going to fight. You know just as well as I do. I mean, there's no point at all in trying to run away. Listen, I'm not saying we can beat them, but maybe we can stun them. And in the end, walk out of here with some pride left.
Okay, sure. Well, all right. I guess that we're a team then.
Oh shit, I have to fight Eisen. It's a little early for that. Oh god, alright. God damn it.
I can only use this one time. But if it works, it will create an opening. Captain Eisen is very powerful. You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So don't miss it.
Okay. You're good at fast enough yet? Now you'll see. I'm not done yet. Better get ready.
Okay, he just instantly goes for the kill. Yeah. It's just an unwinnable battle. So you're supposed to lose this one. Oh, you do have to beat him. What the fuck? You have 1 life. He has 3 lives.
I can only use this one time.
Okay, you gotta really lock in for this.
It will create an opening. Captain Eisen is very powerful. You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So don't miss it.
Okay.
Enough.
is nothing. I'm not done yet. Come on, come on. Take
Hmm? What?
There.
God damn, that guy has some strong fingers.
Pieces right now. I must have miscalculated.
Where did he go? No.
Ichigo. Renji. I can't move.
Now, get up, Rukia Kuchiki. Oh, I see. You've been weakened thanks to the impact of my spiritual pressure.
Ichigo.
Poor thing, he's still conscious. Your will to live exceeds your skills, but it's working against you now. I wouldn't push myself too hard, though. Your backbone is the only thing holding the two halves of you together right now. Struggle all you want, but you're never going to be able to make it to your feet. It's not a matter of will. It's structurally impossible. But look at the bright side. You got farther than I expected. Now just rest quietly for a while. Your part in all this is over.
My part?
Alright, 95% done.
Yes, I was fully aware that you would be coming. I even knew from where. I knew you would arrive in West Rukon District. That's the reason why I posted surveillance there. I lowered the wall around the Serete right after your arrival, and additionally placed squads 3 and 9 behind the gate. Then I had Gien drive you two away personally, because the wall had been moved down, and with the captains roaming around there, behind it, I knew that Kukaku Shiba's flower crane cannon would be your only way in. I will say your arrival was spectacular, and your group outwitted and outfought even the captains. Every single Soul Reaper in the whole Serete was occupied with looking for you. Yes, the entire situation was very exciting and engaging. Thanks to the distraction that you provided, even the murder of a captain received little attention. You made things easy for me.
But, hold on. I don't get this. How did you know that we'd arrive in West Rukon District?
That's completely obvious. It had to be there. West Rukon District is Kisuke Urahara's base of operations. The only place you could enter using a Senkaimon that he created was West Rukon District.
What?
That surprises you? Really? You work for him, don't you? Didn't you come to recapture Rukia Kuchiki on orders given by Kisuke Urahara?
What are you...
Oh, I see. Then that means you haven't been told. Ah, well, I suppose I can tell you now that it's all. To start with, are you aware that Soul Reapers have 4 basic combat methods? They are Zanjutsu, Hakuda, Ho-Ho, and finally Kido. Each of these disciplines requires that the user have a certain level of power. But in attempting to master any particular one of those methods, one eventually runs into a wall that's determined by one's potential. At that point, improvement comes to a full stop. All Soul Reapers have these limits. It's unavoidable. But the question becomes, is it possible to break through the walls one encounters? It is, but only by one means. The solution is called hollowification. The hollowification of a Soul Reaper. The Soul Reaperification of hollows. By removing the barrier between these two opposing life forms, new heights of power and ability can be achieved. This isn't a new theory by any means. It's been around for quite a while. I focused my efforts on hollows, and eventually I was able to send out a number of hollows with powers very much like those that are possessed by Soul Reapers. Hollows that could turn off their spiritual pressure and make Zanpakuto disappear just by touching them. Hollows that could fuse with Soul Reapers. But none of them could be truly considered a new kind of being. There were others who delved into this field, but they were hindered by ignorance and the limitations of their ethics. In the end, no one was successful at it. That is, not until Kisuke Urahara. Working outside the Soul Society's scientific community, he created a substance that could remove the barrier between hollows and Soul Reapers in an instant. It was called Hogyoku. It was very dangerous. At least he seemed to think so, because before long, he tried to destroy it. However, it was to no avail. To Kisuke's dismay, he soon discovered that he was not able to eliminate his creation. And so, reluctantly, he did what he had to do. At that point, Kisuke placed a protective shell around the Hogyoku. By doing so, he was able to implant it deep within a person's konpaku. Now, do you understand? The hiding place that he ended up choosing was you, Rukia Kuchiki.
What?
By the time that I'd become aware of this secret, you'd already gone missing somewhere in the world of the living. But instinctively, I knew that Kisuke Urahara was behind. I can think of no one else who would have the capability to create an untraceable Gigai. So then, do you finally understand the truth now? He wasn't trying to help you. He was turning you into a human to conceal the whereabouts of the Hogyoku. Luckily, the situation didn't last long. It was only a few months later that you were discovered in the world of the living. And immediately,
Aizen!
It's been a long time since I was able to set eyes on your face. Tell me, what brought about the change, Sajin?
Why, how dare you grin at me like that, Aizen? You betrayed, misled, and deceived us all. But now you're going to pay for that. So will you, Konami. Explain yourselves if you can. Or is there no good explanation? I'm sorry, Konami. Bunkai! What? Aizen is still standing next to Konami?
Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
They're both captain class. How could they be so unequal in strength?
Kyoka Suigetsu's complete hypnosis is flawless. Even if you know it's coming, you can't prepare. It's impossible to evade.
A level 90 Aisho Haki? Now that's scary. But I have to ask, when did you achieve that?
No, it was a failure. I couldn't even summon a third of its normal destructive capability. Hado in the 90s are rather unwieldy. Well then, I'm sorry. Now, where did we leave off? Oh yes, Rukia Kuchiki. The moment when you were discovered in the world of the living, the very first thing I did was to eliminate the Council of 46. What? Isame probably told you something to the effect of Sosuke Aizen faked his own death and disappeared, and then he plotted and carried out the murder of the Council of 46. But that isn't the way it really happened. After you had been located, I killed the members of the Council. And then I placed a spell on the central underground assembly hall. That way, I made it appear as if the council members were alive and were simply in session. Even if someone were to enter the chamber, they wouldn't see anything unusual. But then, if they didn't have the Council's permission in the first place, no captain would even be attempting to go there anyway. Then after that, the three of us hid ourselves inside the underground assembly hall. From there, we issued orders as though we were the Council of 46, with no one on the outside being any the wiser. To ensure that you were captured and returned, we dispatched your brother and Renji. In order to dissolve your Konpaku and extract the Hogyoku that had been hidden inside of you, the plan that I put together was to execute you with the Sokyoku. But we were cognizant of the fact that your Ryoka friends might very well make an attempt to rescue you. If the execution failed because of such an attempt or for some other reason, I needed to have a backup plan at the ready. And what I found is this,
No!
The secret. Amazing. Something as small as this. The Hogyoku. The Konpaku itself is undamaged. Amazing technology. Unfortunately, you are no longer needed. Kill her, Gin.
All right then. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Huh?
Byakuya. Byakuya, why? Why did you? Why? Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya.
Ah, there's a face I haven't seen for a while.
Don't move. You twitch so much as a finger. And you lose your head.
I see.
Don't move.
My apologies, Captain Aizen. I got caught.
Captain Tosos.
And it's over.
What?
Can't you see? Take a good look around. You're completely surrounded.
Aizen.
Captain Aizen!
It's over, Aizen. What is it? What's so funny, Aizen?
Doesn't look like he gives a shit at all.
It's time.
Soifone, get back!
You know, it really is too bad. I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. Bye-bye, Kongiku. I'm sorry.
Huh? He's rising! You can't escape! Storm! That light goes by the name Negacion. It's something that the Minos Grande use in order to rescue each other. The moment that light envelops something, it's all over. They're in another world now. It's been taken out of our hands. There's simply nothing that we can do any longer. It's the reality that anybody who's ever fought against the Minos Grande is well aware of. That from the moment at which the light came down, this was already over, and Aizen was beyond our reach even then. Kaname! Come down here, Kaname! What? Why did you become a Soul Reaper? Wasn't it for the sake of your dead friend? Wasn't it so that you'll be able to uphold justice? Where is your sense of justice now? Where has it gone?
I told you, Sajin. The path that I choose to follow is the one that's least soaked in blood. Justice is always there, and in fact, the path I walk is justice.
Chosen!
You joined forces with the Menos Grande, but why?
To seek greater heights.
Have you fallen, Aizen?
Don't kid yourself, Ukitake. No one has ever stood atop the heavens before. Not you, nor I, nor the gods. But the unbearable vacancy of heaven's throne ends now. I will stand at the top. It's time to say goodbye, Soul Reapers. It's time to say goodbye, Ryoka boy. You did prove to be interesting, at least for a human.
$97. Alright, yep, last one. That's all of part 2. How many... God, look how many missions I have. Chapter 2. Compare that to Chapter 1. Alright, last one. Last one.
Captain Unohana, may I ask you, how are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant
They're
T?
stable. Who's left?
Sir, there's still Captain Kuchiki and the Ryoka boy.
It looks to me like the Ryoka girl doesn't need our help at all. You were reckless, Captain Kuchiki. Rukia Kuchiki, come here, please.
Rukia, are you there?
I'm right here, Byakuya.
Well, there's something that I want to tell you about. It was on a spring morning about 50 years ago when I lost my wife. Her name was Hisana. Hisana passed from the world of the living and was sent to the Rukon district along with her sister. It was difficult for her to survive there while also having to provide care for her sibling, so she decided to run away. Hisana never forgave herself for what she did. After becoming my wife, she continued to search for her sister almost every day over the course of the next 5 years. Before she passed, she spoke to me and said, "Please keep looking for my sister, and when you find her, use your power to protect her." I did just that, and continued to look for Hisana's sister. I managed to find her just a year later, and soon after, brought her into the Kuchiki clan. Per Hisana's dying wish, I kept Hisana's relation to her secret, and never revealed it to my sister-in-law. That person is you, Rukia. When I brought you and Hisana into the Kuchiki clan, I broke the law against mixing the blood of a noble family with the blood from one of ignoble birth, not once, but twice. That is the reason why, after I took you in, I made an oath while standing at the graves of my parents. I vowed that I would never again break the law. I swore from that moment on, I would always uphold it, whatever it might cost to do so. When you were condemned to execution, I was left adrift, not knowing what I should do. Should I honor the oath that I made to my parents, or should I remain true to the promise I made to Hisana? I asked myself, what was I to do? Ichigo Kurosaki, I thank you. Rukia, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's finished. They let me use their sewing room. I made these. I tried to remember what everyone was wearing when we got here. Well, what do you think, Chad?
The pattern, it's different.
I added my own touch. This one's for you, Orihime.
It's kinda cute.
You think so? I made this too. It's for Rukia to wear back in the world of the living. It's like the dress she used to wear before.
Uryu, you know, I think that you might be better at making clothes than fighting.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna show this to Rukia.
All right, who's next? What's the matter, huh? None of you cowards wants any of this?
All right, fine. Tell you what, I'll spar with you.
I'll admit, you've got guts. You sure? You just finished convalescing, and I won't hold back.
Well, so did you. But I wasn't convalescing. I was injured, not sick.
Hey! Good morning, Captain.
Well, well. You're looking pretty good, Ichigo. Have your wounds healed up?
Right. Yeah. I'm fully...
You are, huh? I'm glad to hear it. This means that now I can fight you without holding back.
Hey, come back here, boy!
No way! Forget it! I'm never fighting you again!
What? You won't get away!
Just as rowdy as ever, I see.
Especially ever since that Ichigo showed up on the scene.
Listen, why exactly are you here with us?
Well, to tell you the truth, the fact of it is, our captain wants to be left alone for a little while.
Nameless friend of Konami, tell me, just what would you have said to stop him? Oh.
Captain Komamura, if I may ask you something. Will Captain Tosin ever come back?
Undoubtedly. And when he does, we'll knock the cobwebs from his head.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer.
I'm sorry.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you. So stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you.
Isavu.
Rangiku.
Are you hungry? Want some soba?
Momo.
There's no way Kenpachi chased me this far, right?
Ichigo!
What's wrong, Orihime?
She's gone! I can't find Rukia anywhere in the Seirei.
I'm sure that you must be wondering why I'm still alive.
Not at all. Well, if you were dead, then who would I have around to compete with, huh? Captain.
Renji!
Just shut up!
Huh?
Listen, what do you want? Come on! I was about to say something heartfelt here.
Oh.
Huh? What? Wait.
Well, if you don't know anything...
Come on, Ichigo. You really shouldn't enter the hospital rooms of people that you don't know.
Hey, Orihime. Sorry. Renji, Byakuya. See ya.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you.
Huh? What was that all about? Is everything all right, Captain?
It's just that, is he really going to continue doing that? Is he actually going to keep calling me by my first name?
Ichigo, don't you think that maybe we should have asked someone else about Rukia?
Nah. If Renji doesn't know where she is, Rangiku and the others probably don't either. You already searched the Seirei, right? Hey, I knew you'd be here.
Ichigo.
Looks like you're all done. Let's go. They're gonna open the gate to the world of the living tomorrow. You're still not feeling well. That much is clear.
Yes, I will, but first, there's something that I haven't. I've decided that I'm going to stay here.
Okay. That's good.
What?
I mean, you know, I guess if that's what you want. Look, if you really want to stay here, then I think that you should stay. I remember it now. I know the reason why I wanted to save you so badly.
Oh man, we're almost done with the cutscene.
This is the official Senkaimon. Of course, we installed a Reishi Henkanki just for you. Ichigo, this is for you.
Jushiro, what is it?
Well, Rukia, take care.
I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Uryu made this. You have to wear it.
Huh?
I'll see.
Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo.
That's my line. Thanks, Rukia. Because of you, the rain is over. It's finally stopped.